of a little addition to the original blues, 12-bar blues piece that I put out a few days ago, or about a week or so ago. And what I've done is just extending it a little bit for you, and just gradually introducing some new elements. And what I've introduced there is a little introduction, just played barred across 4 strings, so it's quite easy even for a beginner. I've got the 4th fret, which gives us a B. That's an A sharp B, so that's the last of our 3 chords. That's the B7, and that's the B. And what we're going to do is just, so it's very simple, we're fretted across all 4 strings, and we move up 1, 2, 3 frets with the pinky, and we do. So it's 7th fret, 4, 2nd string, 7th fret, 4, and then 3rd string. Then we play the 3rd string open, and then down to the A, and we do almost the same, but we just add in this note here. So it goes like this. Okay, I'll do that again slowly for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do this slide here from the 4th using the middle and ring fingers. I think in the first video I did. So I'm going to change that now. So instead of just playing the 3rd and the 1st, we're going to play the 1st, 2nd and 3rd, one after the other. And then we finish with this little run that starts on the 6th string, open, 4th, 5th string open, 1st, and then 2nd into our B7 chord. So the whole sequence there looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that element, although it is an opener there, we use that also as a turnaround at the end of our 12-bar rocking bass. So I'll just demonstrate how that works, and we'll use that as a turnaround at the end, and that gives you the one element that we use in 2 places. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I was resisting doing there was actually showing you another little sequence that we play on the E chord. It's one stolen directly from Robert Johnson. What Robert Johnson does is when he gets back to the E chord, I'll show you what he does. I haven't tabbed this because it will take me too long. I just want to get this out quickly. But most of you should figure this out without the tabs. So let me show you what he does, and I know you'll like it, and then you can have a go. So. Lifted directly from When You Got a Good Friend, which then moves into a B7 chord. I'm not going to do this in this video. And then he comes up here. But like I say, I'm not going to show you that in this video because that'll be too much for most of you. So we'll steal that little. So what happens is he comes back to the E chord. E chord. Pull on the 1st and 2nd strings open, keep the bass going, then move the ring finger across to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, lift the 1st finger, and we do. It's very simple. So I'm playing the 2nd and the 5th, and then down onto the 3rd string and back to the 2nd string. Chord. I'll show you that one more time. We'll go from the rocking 12-bar E, A, and then back to the E. realise what I'm playing there is an open first string just before I do this. I do an open first string, and then second and fifth, and then the third, and then the second. Okay, that should be pretty apparent. Let's put it all together, see what it sounds like. Don't worry if you don't get that E, that little play on the E, because I'll do that in a future video anyway. So from the top, I'll play the simplified version, and then I'll give you the quick blast of the Robert Johnson stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the nice simple version. Robert Johnson's version, I'm not going to move the camera, so you're not going to see what I'm doing. You'll get that in a future video. He starts off when you've got a good friend like this. When you got a good friend, one who'll stay right by your side. Got a good friend, one who'll stay right by your side. So there we go, folks, there's a little something for you to work with. Like I say, don't worry if you don't get that E chord, because I will enlarge on that in a later video anyway. So go and practice some blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. One who'll stay right by your side. When you got a good friend,